Hiya.
How are you?
Doing good. How are you?
Good. So today I really want to talk about a very important topic that we realize that some of our customers tend to ignore when they select their product or device. They tend to ignore about the turndown ratio. So could you explain about the turndown ratio first?
Sure. Turndown ratio means, if you take a regulator for example, what's the maximum flow that it can deliver, and what's the smallest flow it can deliver in a stable manner. So the ratio between those two is called turndown ratio. When customers want to buy a skid or a regulator, they want to make sure that whatever they buy, it is capable of delivering the maximum flow that they need. In that process, they also assume that if they buy something that can deliver the maximum flow, it will automatically deliver the smallest flow. But in reality, that's not true. The smallest stable flow that each product can deliver varies product to product and also with the process conditions prevailing at that time. That is why it is important to focus on the smallest flow that they need, which in turn is the turndown ratio. If we try to draw very small flow that it cannot deliver, it gets into chattering. Chattering means, the regulator is hunting, and then it can cause damage to the internals and also pressure fluctuations at the downstream side.
Oh, I see. So why is it so important to our customer?
Okay, why is it important? Let me use an example of a cooking stove in our kitchen. Each stove may have 3 or 4 burners, and each burner comes with a knob. We use the knob to ignite the flame and also to adjust the intensity of the flame from high flame to medium flame to low flame. The design of the knob determines how big a flame it can give and how small a flame it can give.
Hey.
If the design is not done properly, when you try to reduce the flame to a very small flame, it often gets put off. That is due to the poor turn down capability of that particular burner.
Yeah. All right. So what will be the key message that you want to deliver?
My key message is very simple. Whenever you select a regulator or a skid, or for that matter, any throttling device, pay attention to its turn down capability. Focus on the smallest flow demand situation and do not ignore its importance.
All right, that was very crisp message. Thank you for your time. Stay tuned for the next episode. And I am Hia from Emerson. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
So here you want to know what is throttling, right? Okay. So for example, these lights, you can either switch on or switch off, right? So like 2 position. But in some, you would have seen there's a dimmer. It can go from very bright and then it keep turning. It can go darker, and then it can go. So that one is called throttling. Whereas the first one, switch on or switch off, is called on off.
So it's like gradual
reduction or gradual increase.
I see.
That is called throttling.
All right. Now I understand. Okay.